Alright, what's up, y'all? This is Lab 7.5, our third lab working with KPIs. And with this one, we are going to bring in our data from someplace a little different. We're going to get it from external data. And we're getting this through the Power Pivot. Now let's skip through this. And now we have our query. So we're going to select tran data. It's tran date, I mean. And from here, we're going to create a data table. And here we have our data table now. And with that, we're going to create a pivot table. New worksheet. And here we go. So that's one way of creating a pivot table in Excel using Power Pivot. And what we're going to do is put our years as a column. Our month and day are going to be rows. And sales is going to be one of our values. And always trust auto detect on Excel. Now we're going to go over to Power Pivot. And if you just look, this is a really cool way of breaking it down. We did it by month. Make this smaller so we can see everything. There we go. And then Power Pivot, we're going to go to Manage to change the query a little bit. Here we go. We gotta go to Query to select Table Properties. We're gonna add a line right here. And I learned from the previous lab that you have to use a single little thingy-majibbers. That's the line we added. This way we want to focus our transaction type on purchases. Now you can see we only have purchases on our pivot table. Now that we're over here, we have a pivot table like we did last time. And you can go on, create some KPIs from here, but we're not going to do that because we already did that. And yep, that wraps up Lab 7.5, in which we we're able to create a pivot table from Power Pivot, and from here you can even go on to create KPIs and measures whatever you would like.